Okay, everyone, this is a new video. I hadn't done one in a while. It's called Betting on Stagflation, Parallels Between the 1970s and the 2020s. And let me get the slideshow started. Let's see, slideshow. Play from current slides, fine. And like I say, this is betting on stagflation, and the way I've done it is with mining stocks. And I'm going to go back to my Dow Gold ratio chart schematic, and I'll focus you in on what's highlighted here in yellow. That was a period which is widely considered stagflation. And you'll notice that there's three of these up-down patterns, and there's four legs on each of them. And this is the fourth leg. The latter part of the 70s, from 76 to January 1980, was the down leg in this Dow Gold ratio. And what I'm speculating on is that in September 2018, we started another down leg, and that's that leg right there. And so those have parallels. I'll leave it to the other more educated economists to discuss all the parallels between these two time periods. I'm just looking at it graphically, and that's my 2 cents. And so I'm saying, is there a stagflation parallel? That's slightly off the screen. Let's see if I can. Well, I have to do this. I'll just move that over a little bit so it's on the screen. Play from current slide. Sorry about that. Okay, so you can see visually the stagflation parallel. This time period was stagflation. Well, it stands to reason that this could be another time period for stagflation. You don't want to base it all on this picture that I've drawn for you, but go to other sources to get other info. Now, if that is true, and everything being equal, I thought I would use these numbers in red to calculate. If we know gold was at 114 at the start of this and it ended up at 678, with everything being proportional, what would gold that started out at 1184 with this same ratio gain be equal to? And it's not that number. I calculated that number actually a different way, but it's very close to it. And here's what I came up with. It's 678 divided by 114. There gives you the ratio of 5.95. Just apply that ratio to 1184 and you get 7042, which is very close to what I got right here. It's just a different way of calculating the same thing. Actually, it makes me feel good. I don't have mining data going back that far, but just by experience, mining stocks are 2 to 4 times the gains in gold. So I'll just use the midpoint of that, 3 times for mining. And let's say we just started with a $100,000 starting investment and ask ourselves, what do we end up with? And here's the answer. You can see the math right there. This is assuming mining is 3 times gold as far as your returns go. When it's doing good, and when it's doing bad, it's about 3 times worse. So it's just more volatile is what it is. It's 3 times more volatile. So you'd have to verify that for yourself. But I think everybody knows that mining is more volatile than gold. So if you get the time period right, then you might as well throw it in mining rather than gold, at least initially. But again, that is, if I go back to here, uh, that is if I got in at 1184 when gold was 1184, and it's a little higher. So we wouldn't expect our gains to be that much. We would go do another calculation using what gold is today, which is 1750. And when I do that calculation, I get like a factor of 4.024 multiplied by the 3 and then the 100,000, and we end up with 1,200,000 rather than 1,800,000. So that's the way it looks. The outlook uh, for mining looks from this point, which is, like I say, October 2021, and gold being at 1750. All right, that's it. I don't have another slide, so that was a quick one. Good luck and thanks for watching.